Lisa Bluter and Jan Jensen.
You know, for those of us that were blessed enough to be in the recruiting wars with Caitlin Clark, it didn't take but a second when you saw her for the first time to recognize her greatness. We had a step back three, we had a semi-shoulder shrug, and we had a little grin looking over at the bench, and she was, I think, a rising ninth grader. And so, Lisa, Jenny, myself, our staff, we made a pact that we were going to do everything we could to be the last one standing. And we are so thankful that we were the last one standing. You know, I've often said about Caitlin, you know, she's truly generational. She changed the world. She did all the things, and people always ask Lisa and myself, like, did you think she was going to be that good? And we thought she would be All-American, and we believed she could take us to the Final Four. But did we think she would become the most recognizable athlete on the planet? Probably not at that point. But what's been so incredible about Caitlin is, I said it often, very few people can deliver every night. If you wanted her to shoot a logo, she did it. As a pass from the, 3/4 length of the court, maybe a little sassy with the ref, she did it, usually. She never disappointed. But the thing that was the coolest about coaching this young woman is she is the same today as when she came in. She is full of confidence. She's full of grace, and she has an unbelievable power to make everybody around her better. And the thing I'd like to close with, if you didn't know, to celebrate this wonderful moment, she gave $22,000 to 4 different entities in this town to share her success and to say thank you. Caitlin, we want to thank you. And Lisa and I had the ride of a lifetime, and you had the head coach of a lifetime. Lisa Bluter.
Caitlin, just a couple of short years ago, I came into the arena. You were in here getting your shots up before practice, like you always are. And you paused for a second, and you looked up there, and you looked at those jerseys. I went over to you, put my arm around your shoulder, and said, Caitlin, someday your name's going to be up there. Your jersey's going to be up there. Today is that day, Caitlin. The positive image that you've brought to this basketball program, this university, this state, women's basketball nationally is unmeasurable. And I've spent my entire career trying to empower young women. That's what it's all about. But you've done more of that in the last 4 years than anybody could imagine. I've always said, if you can see it, you can believe it, you can achieve it. And Caitlin, now everybody's going to be able to look up there, and you have been that role model for thousands and thousands of girls and boys across this country. And through it all, you've stayed true to yourself. You've showed why it's wise to invest in women's sport, why it's wise to invest in women. It's not only the right thing to do, but it's the smart thing to do. Caitlin, you may be in Indiana now, but you're always a Hawkeye.
I'll try not to turn this into a yapping session because I can go for a while usually, but I just want to say thank you to everybody that's here today, first of all. It means a lot to me, and I know probably wasn't cheap to get in the door, so I really appreciate you all being here and your support, not only of myself, but this amazing team. And today was incredible, so thank you guys. I appreciate it. And the coaching staff, you guys were awesome too. Their game plan was great, and obviously USC, good luck the rest of the way. I'm a big fan of all of you, and Juju, you were awesome, and Lindsay, you do a great job. So it's fun to be here and watch you guys. I'm pretty overwhelmed right now, but there's just a lot of people to thank. First of all, my teammates, I wouldn't be here without any of you, and a lot of you came back, and you know, you have busy schedules, and I think that just speaks to the culture of this place, you know, so selfless. Like, I know my number's up there, but it wouldn't be if it wasn't for all of you. So to the ones that were my teammates when I was here, I really appreciate you guys, and I love you. My family, you guys have been my rocks. Like, everybody knows I'm a family girl, and that's the main reason I came to Iowa, to stay in a place that I love so much. It was 2 hours from where I grew up. My parents couldn't just show up. I would have a little notice, but it also was close to where I could go back on the weekends and see them. So, you know, it was a hard decision for me when I was coming out of high school to decide where I wanted to play, but I'm pretty lucky enough that I got to play here and play for Coach Bluter, somebody that believed in me probably more than there wasn't many people when I first signed here, when I said I wanted to take this place to the Final Four, that they kind of laughed at me, and Coach Bluter was literally the only person that agreed with me, thank God, or else we probably wouldn't be here, but I'm just very lucky and fortunate, so I appreciate all of you and my family over here. I love you guys, and I appreciate you being here. I know the Pacers Sport and Entertainment. Give it up for the Fever. We're playing a game right here, baby. Woo! We're coming to town. You better save up, because I bet it's going to be pretty expensive, but we'll see what we can do. But honestly, I couldn't imagine getting drafted to a better franchise, a place that, just like Iowa, invests in women's sports and has allowed me to thrive. So just really lucky and fortunate to be there. And, you know, hopefully year 2 is even better than year 1, and I know it will be. We got some good players. We got a good coach. She's probably hiding over there somewhere. I don't know where you're at, Steph, but thanks for being here. But honestly, to all the people that have just poured into me over the course of my career, from the people that don't get any recognition, from our media team to our managers, all of you that have given so much of yourselves to allow me to be who I am, thank you. I can't say it enough, and I wouldn't be here without all of you. So I really appreciate it, and I can't wait to be back in here and play another game in front of you all. So thank you for being here. I love you guys, and I'm glad I'm going to be able to get to do it again, so thank you.
All right, thank you, Caitlin, but the fun is not over yet. Please welcome the Henry B. Patricia B. Tippie Director of Athletics, Beth Getz, as she presents Caitlin with a commemorative jersey retirement Hawkeye ball produced by Wilson.
You know, Caitlin, perhaps this day was always inevitable, and I don't know if that was from the first time you bounced a basketball, if it's from the first Tiger Hawk t-shirt you wore, or the first phone call from Lisa Bluter. But I know we all knew we would be standing here with you and watching your dreams come true, but also making the dreams of all that are with us today and all that are watching from afar come true. You know, in sports, retiring a jersey number is for the best of the best, the elite, those whose accomplishments are never forgotten. And you have taken us on an incredible journey. And perhaps it was always the destiny that the homegrown generational talent was going to have her jersey in the rafters one day. I think it's hard to articulate the impact you've made on so many. And whether it's us thinking about the 22 on the floor, the 22 that'll never be worn again, or the 22 we see so many wearing on their backs today, you've made an incredible impact on special fans and special people for some time. And right now, we're going to hear from a few of those special fans about the impact you've had. And for all of you that are with us, I know you thought those were rally towels, but I'd keep those close for this one.
First of all, congratulations on this amazing achievement. We've attended multiple games here at Carver, from all around the country to watch you play. The one thing that's impacted me the most is your impact. I mean, look at this place. Look how many people are here. It's incredible. And on top of that, you continue to be yourself and inspire millions of people for not only how you play the game, but for who you are. Never change, but keep changing women's sports. Congratulations.
Caitlin Clark, thank you for teaching me to love myself and always dominate. Congrats.
Now, let's be clear, Caitlin is as fierce a competitor as you'll find anywhere, and it was exhilarating to watch her hit step back, logo, game winners.
Okay, yeah, we should stay.
Exactly. But at heart, Caitlin's all about fun, and she embodies how joyful the game is and should be. Thanks, Caitlin.
On behalf of the Iowa City Fire Department, thank you, Caitlin Clark, for being such a positive influence on the community.
And I'm really glad to see that Caitlin Clark has not only impacted throughout the USA, but has also impacted in Brazil.
I am a fan all the way from South Africa. I've never watched basketball before, but because of you, I am a fan. And I am eternally grateful.
Motivated me to work harder and be bigger, not just for myself, but to make my sport even more popular in Africa.
I was diagnosed with cancer. Watching Caitlin the Big Ten tournaments, NCAA tournaments, breaking the scoring records is what got me through my multiple surgeries. You know, sitting in the hospital watching her was meant everything to me. I'm so proud of you. Love you so much. So do my kids.
You will always be a superstar, no matter if I am watching her on the television or in person. When you played on the East Coast, thank you for bringing joy to me and hockey fans around the world.
Watching Caitlin Clark play has really given me the opportunity to teach my sons the importance of empowering and respecting women.
You've inspired millions of girls, but you have really inspired millions of women. And you are a wonderful role model for our young people.
You have taught me that I can have fun and still be competitive.
From my parents, my grandparents, my little sister from Carver tonight, as well as all of the Iowa fans in 22 jerseys that I've met while living out here in New York City. You have changed not only the game of basketball, but you have brought people closer together and truly changed women's sports forever.
When I was in high school, I played basketball too, but at that time I did not have anybody to look up to that inspired me to keep going. So now you are the inspiration for the next generation, and we're really excited to continue to follow your journey.
We really appreciate all the time you spent visiting our patients in the hospital and just the big impact you made on their care.
In March of 2022, Caitlin took this picture with our youngest son, Cade. Sadly, in November of 2023, Cade passed away at the Children's Hospital. Later that season, when Caitlin broke the scoring record, his older brother Chase decided to take this photo with him to the game and was lucky enough to get it signed. Thank you, Caitlin, for that incredible night, not only the scoring record, but also letting us know that Cade was with us at that game, and for our favorite piece of sports memorabilia.
Thank you.
So this is Maeve CC in reference to Caitlin Clark. Go Hawkeyes.
I wanted to thank Caitlin for bringing my mom and I closer together. Unfortunately, she did pass earlier this year, but one of my fondest memories was our conversations about Iowa women's basketball and Caitlin Clark.
Thank you for renewing our love for women's basketball that we have not enjoyed so much since our daughter played college ball.
Keep on falling, number 22.
Thank you for being a transcendent, electrifying athlete who's actively changing the world of sport. But mostly, thank you for helping me be a better dad.
I've enjoyed watching you play basketball for my cancer treatment. Say hi to Taylor Silver.
Your remarkable values are truly an inspiration to us all and the world around us. We are your biggest fans here at Hospital Dentistry, UIUC.
Congratulations on such a great honor. You're such an inspiration. I hope to be in Iowa just like you someday. 22! 22! 22! Go Hawks! Go Caitlin Clark! Caitlin Clark inspired me to dream big. I will get my dream. You are our girls. Go Hawks! Go Hawks! Love you, Caitlin. Go Hawkeyes! Congratulations on getting your jersey retired. And go Hawks! CHB is such an inspiration, CC. Go 22! Go Hawks! We love 22s. Congratulations, Caitlin Clark. You're the best.
What an historic day for Caitlin Clark. What an historic day for women's basketball. The Hawkeyes will always love Caitlin Clark and the Clark family. Let's give it up one more time for the greatest of all time, number 22, Caitlin Clark.